chat. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go. You already know what time it is, man. I'm about to come in. I'm coming, squad. I'm coming. One second. Fixing a few things here. Shout out to my family. Shout out to all the members, man. You feel me? Shout out to all the people. I'm coming. 1 second. Family. How y'all feeling today, baby? How y'all feeling today, family? Is we here? Or is we here? So we got that C.P.I. data coming out, man. Y'all can see from the increases from the whole year, man. Fuel up 98% of the year. Gasoline up 59% on the year. Gas utilities up 38.4% on the year. Electricity up 13.7% on the year. Food at home up 12.2% on the year. And of course, new cars up 11.4% in a year. And we have a overall CPI data of plus 9.1%. Now, that is a little bit higher than what the so-called experts expected. But again, some people believe that the overall CPI data is higher than what they're leading on to. So again, I'd love to know what y'all think about it. Look at my dog Snoop. My dog Snoop smoking on that 9% CPI. You always smoking on that CPI pack, baby. All right. How y'all feel about this, man? Are you starting to feel the CPI? Are you starting to feel this inflation at home, family? Let me know in the chat. Are you starting to feel this inflation at home? 1 second, family. Let me share this, man. Share this live. Become a member. Join the server, man. You feel me? Come on, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all why this is not necessarily a bad thing. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to look at it. Look at it right here, family. Check it out right here. So you got to think about it, right? A lot of this data that we're getting is 1 month behind. All right. So a lot of this data is 1 month behind, right, family? It's 1 month behind. So with that being said, we seen that the gas went down with this month. So maybe, just maybe, this was the peak in what everybody needed to see. But again, while everybody is complaining about the inflation and the CPI, you see what my boy over here doing. He over here chilling. Look at my boy. He over here. Hey, he getting treated like a king. You feel me, my boy? Hey, he not worried. So I don't think you guys should be worried. And Pitoshi, as you see, he posted, we got to lay the Bulls to rest so the Bears are in play. But I'm going to tell you something. Right now, family. The Bears just might get wrecked because as we seen, the gas prices went down this month. So when we get that next meeting, hopefully we get some relief. That's what I'm thinking. But I will say this, 0.75 is definitely on the table. Hell, I want them to go ahead and just do 1.50, do 1.25. Let's get this inflation down. But at the end of the day, opportunists, because you know I got a lot of opportunists in the chat that's part of the channel. Shout out to everybody. We look at this as an opportunity to pretty much pick up cryptos on the low. Let's see how the market here is reacting to the CPI news. So let's refresh it. So again, Bitcoin went down to about 19,000 and now it's starting to rise back up. Ethereum again on the hour is up 2%. So I don't think it's nothing to be worried about. I do believe that the market has priced a lot of this already in, and we could take a look at the Nasdaq here. This is the main one we want to pay attention. As you can see, it's up 6.9 before. So we were definitely going through a fake out. I mean, this Nasdaq is rising quickly as I'm speaking. So at the end of the day, I just don't think it's as bad as people was making it seem. We seen a lot of YouTubers going live on the C.P.I. data like it was an event. It was entertainment. You get what I'm saying? It was entertainment to people. It wasn't pain. You get what I'm saying? Now, I don't know everybody's situation, but the sentiment in the circle and most of the people that I talk to, you feel me, and that goes for my business because as y'all know, I do a lot of cold calling and I talk to a lot of people. You feel me? Some people are feeling the inflation, but to me, it just depends on what type of market that you're in. If you're an IT person, if you're into like techie type of stuff, I think that you're probably gonna feel the inflation a little bit more opposed to someone that has a true skill set, trade, a hands-on type of person. I've seen it. Shout out to my boy Crypto Disciple, man. But you know, man, like he said, man, this is the time to really buckle down and put forth your work ethic. Really shine a light on whatever your niche and talent it is. Because at the end of the day, family, we're getting an opportunity to get our favorite crypto projects at a discount. Now we don't know how long this inflation, we don't know how long this so-called recession will last. We do know that we will be getting the official data on July 28th. Y'all see the whole Mount Gox situation just got thrown under the rug. Nobody's really talking about Voyager or Celsius anymore. So it's just everybody's fishing for the trending word. Right now the trending word is recession and CPI data. So I'm not surprised with the data. We knew last month when we seen everything skyrocket that this day was coming. But what a lot of people are not talking about is the fact that this month a lot of those commodities have tanked. They've literally tanked, family. So that reading that we just got may have been the peak, and that's pretty much all that I'm saying. If you look right here, we got the US dollar currency index starting to come down. So even the market, people just overreact. That's my opinion. There's a lot of overreactions. Look at the DXY. Like we got the news and now it's starting to come down, family. So again, when y'all see me do that TikTok when I was talking about media recession, this is what I'm talking about. Now, of course, we do got numbers out there that say, hey, we are in a recession. It is inflation. And people jumped in the comments. Oh, you don't know what he's talking about. You say, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I literally don't just stand at a computer. I have to go talk to millionaires and billionaires each and every day with my business, and even average Joe people, retail type people, hard workers, 9 to 5, check to check. I pretty much converse with every type of people, every walk of life, man. And since I've been doing it, I've been getting a mixed signal from some people who feel the inflation to some people who don't feel the inflation. So as you can see, the DXY is also starting to come down, which is a positive thing for the crypto space. Family, we all know that in order for us to see what we need to see, we need this chart to be charting around 100 to 90, and that's when we'll start to really see crypto turn around and really start taking off. And this is, unfortunately, family, we are in a time of accumulation. You feel me? So a time of accumulation is not necessarily bad. You feel me? Some people gotta. My main thing is I tell a lot of the employees and entrepreneurs and independent contractors that work with me, your perception is your reality. The best thing you could be doing right now outside of just working, I know I push getting capital and you are what you work for. You feel me? It's a conservative state of mind. But it's okay to start, what's the word I'm looking for? So it's okay to start trimming down on your expenses. You feel me? If you feel like you got a car that's too expensive, don't feel bad if you got to turn that in and pay for something in cash. If you feel like you're spending too much money here on insurance and there, don't be afraid to make changes, because I'm going to be honest with you, family. The biggest thing right now is to have that dry powder on the side. That way you can deploy into these markets, man. I'm telling you, this is the perfect opportunity to start building your portfolio. Now, this is not financial advice. This is just what Millie's doing. But as I continue to work and as I continue to diversify my portfolio, the more and more that I learn, you feel me? We talk about the Black Rocks. We talk about the Vanguards, and we talk about the Rothschilds, all of these families that accumulated and accrued wealth over time, and the biggest opportunities they took advantage of. They came, they seen companies that had wonderful technology, wonderful value, wonderful utility. They waited until these companies suffered from capitulation. Look what Sam is doing. Look what CZ Binance is doing. They see these companies, right? They see these companies and they say, hey, I see the opportunity. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. But it's amazing how so many of these companies and these great and grand projects have literally fumbled the rock, family. So again, you got to remember that, man. You got to understand that, where there's doom and gloom, there is opportunity. But you got to have the faith of a mustard seed out here, man. You got to have faith out here, even in the crypto. I know it's sound funny saying that, but you got to have faith. Right now, we're seeing the fear and green index sitting at around 15, family. So yesterday it was 16. Last week it was at 18. We see it at a high at around 20 as well. So again, we are sitting in an extreme fear, and we are sitting in an opportunity of accumulation. Big tech earnings are coming next week, so this is also important, family. We may have not seen the end of the pain. We may have not seen the end of the pain. We have big tech earnings, July 19th, July 20th, July 26th, July 27th, July 28th, and also August 4th, which is Amazon. So we do got a lot of pain necessarily that may be on the way. We don't know. But when these earnings come out, and hey, family, we don't know how these earnings are going to be. We do know one thing, that it's going to set up an opportunity. So again, y'all got to stay focused out here, man. You just stay focused, man. You feel me? Don't let these dates, don't let this media stuff that they're pushing, these recessions and stuff that they're pushing, deter you from your goals, dreams, and aspirations. If you see an opportunity, don't be afraid to go out there and take it. You know what I'm saying? Again, follow my boy Kale. He's saying the same thing that I'm saying. He said even the dumbest human on the earth can see that inflation peaked 2 weeks ago. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all. This is all entertainment and media. Everybody was waiting for this day to create some type of entertainment, to create some type of media. So you gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks of bad data. That's why we seen the 9.1 C.P.I. print. But by all means, keep short in the bottom. So the people that's going out here doing these shorts, I feel sorry for you, because again, some of this pain has already been priced in. I will say this. Usually recessions, inflation, recession, the whole market, it goes in stages of 3. So you got the crypto capitulation, you got the stocks capitulation, but we still haven't seen that one market that everybody's waiting to see go down, which is the real estate, family, the real estate market. So if we start to see that pain that everybody wants to see in the real estate market, maybe that would officially signal a bottom. I'm not an expert. I'm just a crypto enthusiast. But again, we are not sure when the bottom will peak. So I'm going to continue to DCA over time. But something is telling me that this may have been the peak, man, because we seen the commodities tank. So family, Dogelon Mars family, hopefully you guys are still here hanging tight, man, and just believing in the mission. Hopefully you guys like the video, man. I'm doing deep dives. When I got a little bit of extra time, I try to go the extra mile. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur in the algorithms. Now, moving on along here, I found this great thread, man, and man, I wanna cover the whole thread. So I think I'm gonna do a video on the whole thread. But we're seeing here the framework of the crypto bull and the crypto bill, and I'm gonna tell you the framework that's been set for the regulation in crypto is bullish. It ain't even bearish no more. To be short, most cryptos are going to be commodities and not securities. So that's a good thing. So again, I am going to do a full video covering this because I don't have the time, family, to do it right now. But I'm going to tell you right now, this crypto build as they're building is bullish for the whole crypto industry. It's going to bring institutional money. It's going to bring the scary traders. Man, scary traders. I go out there and go to business, and 9 out of 10 people say, "Oh, I don't invest into crypto because of the regulation. Oh, I'm so scared." Now we will eventually get that regulation, and these people that's so scary out here, you feel me? We'll finally see the light, because at the end of the day, this is what crypto was made for. It was made for to protect your assets, to protect your finances, to protect your capital from nasty things like the inflation, like the manipulation in some of these markets. So hopefully crypto continues to decouple the Nasdaq and prove its true worth out here, because family, it's not a Ponzi scheme. It's actually built to protect the consumer, opposed to a lot of these markets who drain the consumer. So let's get the sentiment and start to change it. I will be doing a full video on this crypto bill overview and overlook, so family, be looking for that. Also, I wanted to break down here. You feel me? Just, switching up the terms here, switching up a little. I want to also break down here the Methuselah's Foundation portfolio. Now, we know everybody that's in the Methuselah Foundation probably got their own personal portfolios. But as far as the full foundation here, they accept donations through this crypto. So this is their portfolio. One of the things that I did pick up here was the USD coin and Bitcoin. So that's, I'll keep it real on this channel. That's probably the most alarming things, because if we see capitulation from a stable coin like USD, and I know I did another video saying that Methuselah Foundation was pretty much clear of all the contagion in the market, until I found this and I see that they are big players with the USD coin and also Bitcoin, which I believe is going to be around here. But, for the most part, this is a grand portfolio. I don't see much risk here outside of the USD coin, which we know stable coins can wreck the market. But outside of this, what I'm saying, this is a pretty solid portfolio. You can go here. I found it pretty interesting that they own some Zcash, which is a private token. I can do a whole video about private coins and private tokens. But if you go to all these tokens, Zcash, Bitcoin Cash, and even Litecoin, they're all 70 to 90% down. So again, we could see Methuselah itself pick up lots of steam in the next bull run just based off their portfolio. As these portfolios start to grow 50, 100% over time, it's only going to it's only going to shed a more positive light on Methuselah Foundation and even mostly Dogelon Mars. So again, if you want to they say you are who you hang around the most. If you want to mimic the Methuselah Foundation portfolio here, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. I mean, some of these tokens, we don't know if they'll ever come back, like Litecoin. But Cardano, we know, is going to be a big player for the future, as well as Ethereum, as they move on to Ethereum 2.0. But let me know in the chat, family, what y'all feel about the Dogelon, well, I'm not going to say the Dogelon, the Methuselah Foundation portfolio here. I would love to know you guys comments in the chat. I did find some interesting article here. So Voyager, a lot of NBA athletes had to go through losing their money through Voyager, man. I mean, we could name so many athletes here, from Victor Oladipo, Landon Casillo, Tracy McGrane, the Mark Cuban, who's getting a lot of heat from Voyager in a lot of these sponsorship deals. So again, it wasn't just average Joes that was affected by the contagion in the crypto, but I do think that we've seen the most of the contagion. I believe Voyager, Celsius, and we've seen Terra Luna can be comeback stories. But just to see that a whole basketball team, you feel me, they all were invested into this token and this crypto, man. It just shows you the power of a family when you can get the right influences behind you and the right catalyst behind you. You can go sky's the limit. Robert Gronkowski, many dollars, Mavericks. So again, I would love to see something like Dogelon Mars start getting some sponsorships. We seen Brandon Brown, the race car NASCAR driver, wear that Dogelon Mars real good on his NASCAR. So again, we may have seen the top of the Contagion family. So I just found this interesting that a lot of these ball players were involved into Voyager. Make sure you go check out the article if you want to know more about that. And literally, guys, do y'all know that Bitcoin and crypto was created for these moments? They were created to be hedges towards your inflation, for you to protect yourself. So again, don't lose sight of the hope, because the media continues to push Ponzi scheme, recession, etc., etc. Understand that they're gonna do what they're gonna do. BlackRock, Vanguard, they control the media, so they have to protect their assets as well. They have to put themselves in the best position for their family legacies to continue to grow. So I can get deep into like history with that whole situation. I think I'm gonna save that for a whole nother video. Let me know in the chat if y'all want to see me start getting a little bit more deeper. I try to, find that medium on the landscape. That way I don't, go too deep and kind of confuse people. But it is a lot of information, not just in the crypto space, but in the financial space that you want to learn. You always want to keep your sword sharp. Your mind is your sword. And that way you don't get the wool pulled over your eyes as they continue to push a lot of these fake narratives, fake data, and fake numbers. You know what I'm saying? If you understand blockchain technology, if you understand technology in general, then you know that the sky is the limit. Appreciate everybody that's been here. And I'm gonna close it out because, like I said, I got a pretty busy day. I'm gonna do another video for the Q&A family, and then I'll get to the comments. But I do appreciate the people that comments. I just wanted to get this video out here before I leave and go on my day. So I do appreciate y'all for showing up, man. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do the Q&A because I'm on the brink of time, baby. But we here, and I appreciate the people that's here. So Dogelon Warriors did post this. The comic does continue, and this is amazing for Dogelon Mars, because as you can see, if this comic really blows up and turns into something as big as an anime, maybe they can do some type of blockchain anime, maybe some type of metaverse game. We've seen the Elon Enigma in the Elongevity Discord. They have devs. They're getting into finding more devs, finding the best and best of devs to bring this comic and just bring the metaverse game to life. So do not for once think Dogelon has been done building. We are continuing to build, and the biggest thing we can do as a community, as a family, is to continue to welcome everybody with open arms. So if you're interested inside the Dogelon Mars comic, or you want to know more about it, go check out my channel. Go check out my TikTok. I'm doing a whole TikTok thing now. Do the TikTok, and you can go to OpenSea here and check out the comic for yourself, family. Shiba Inu. So I'm going to cover a little bit of Shiba before I go. So businesses accepted. Shiba can now directly withdraw fiat. Now, I know a lot of people feel like Shiba has a high market cap. It's already in a 6 billion. But I feel like the moves that these guys are making could take a 6 billion market cap and turn it to maybe a 100 billion market cap. Now, the gains won't be there for something like a Shiba in comparison to the opportunity or potential of a Vote Inu, a Dogelon Mars, a Baby Doge, or maybe a Floki, because Floki and Vote are under $100 million market cap. So those are moonshots. And even Dogelon Mars sitting at $100 million market cap could possibly be a moonshot if they could pull off some of the ecosystems and the value utility that I expect them to pull off. But like my guy said in the comments, man, they did a wonderful thing by pushing a lot of those goals to 2030, just to prove to everybody that it's not a get-rich scheme and that it's not a pump and dump, contrary to a lot of people who spread that FUD and put that out there, man. So as Shiba continues to build, now payments is the first payment gateway to provide support for Shiba Inu. It released features to simplify the process of accepting Shiba as a payment, and Oh well, we don't gotta cover that. Sheep was trading down. We already know it's going down. They just dropped the CPI data. So Sheep Army, they got the partnership going on, and you can accept Sheep payments now. This is huge because businesses accepting Shiba Inu can now directly withdraw fiat. So you know, you don't gotta like with Robinhood, you can transfer your sheep to different exchanges now. They're just pretty much opening that ecosystem. That way the world can start to flood in and we'll start to see that FOMO. I'm telling you, man, Crypto.com just celebrated a 6-year anniversary with LeBron James. When people open up their Crypto.com app, first thing they're going to see is Sheeb and Dogelon Mars because people want to buy things that's cheap. They want to look at they're not looking at the value, the utility, and technology. Only the crypto enthusiasts are like us. We really break down value, utility, use case, technology, and all the stuff that those chart guys bring down. But the average retail trader, they're going for the popularity and they're going for the community. So, again, you got these guys like BitBoy Ben coming out here and said dog breeds and meme coins is dead. I don't believe meme coins is dead. To be honest with you, family, I believe meme coins are just beginning. This is just the start of how strong community can take a token and take a coin, man. And as long as these tokens continue to build, main thing, continue to build when it's bad, the technology is still going to be there when it's good. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. I know this is a quick live. I want to do Q&A, man, but you know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life type of deal right there. So, all right, y'all. See y'all for the day. You feel me? Wonderful Wednesday, not wicked Wednesday. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur in the algorithm. So, guys,